Okay, I have another job I would like to do on my 1945 Farmall H. You see this ammeter? It's a 30 amp ammeter. And what happens is, during the time when the engine's running, just after cranking, the needle goes way beyond the 30, and that means it needs a bigger ammeter. So what I'm going to do, take this one out and replace it with this 60 amp ammeter. I'm going to see what happens when that is replaced. Hopefully it'll work. Now, there's something else. That red and black wire means that there's a light in this ammeter. And what that means is, I have a plan that I want to do with this. I want to see if I can put lights on this tractor, 12 volt, of course, like including the ammeter, maybe 2 lights up on the 2 gauges up there, oil pressure and water temperature. But I'm not going to have headlights, because the headlight bracket, which mounts right here, is broken, and I can't find headlights for it. So that's what I want to do. Now let's just focus on changing ammeters. Okay, let's do it. First, let's remove this bracket. Well, it's a 2 pike plants put together, because the bolts that hold this closed broke off, and I can't find any bolts for it. Ugh, come on. There. That's an easy fix. All I gotta do is take those wires off, replace it with this, put the wires back on, and that's it. Now, let's take the ammeter off. Let's start with the main mounting nut. There's only one of them. I lost the other one. Now time for these 2 nuts that hold the wires on. I gotta be careful. I gotta remember which wires went to what to what. If I don't get that wrong, if I don't get that right, I'm gonna get some major problems. Okay, these were positive. This one's negative. Pull them apart from each other. Now, time to slip this ammeter out with a hard tap. Okay, that's out. Pretty simple. Now time to get this bracket off, slip this in. All done. Now time to slip it in this plate. That's pretty easy. Make sure I have it aligned. All done. Time to get the brackets on. Okay, that's ready. Now, let's get these wires put on. That's positive, that's negative. This is positive, this is negative. Now let's see if we can get them in. We need to get a nut started to hold it in. Okay, that's done. Now, let's slip it back in its casing, put the clamp in, and then we're done. Let's do it. I'm not going to deal with these wires for the light right now. I'm just going to get them out of the way. Okay, the job is all done. This is the old ammeter, 30 amps, and here's the new one, 60 amps. Now, time to put this ammeter back in my Massey Harris pony tractor, and then the job will be all done. Okay, see ya, bye.